A very good morning to all of you. This is the Pure Magnet, and today's topic is very interesting. Are you ready for marriage? It is not, do you want to get married? We all want to get married, but the important question is, are you ready for marriage? So, the key word is ready. There is a big difference between wanting to get married and really ready for getting married. So, being ready for marriage involves two features: capability and suitability. Are you a capable person? Capability involves 6 points. Let's take one by one. First is physical, second, financial, third, educational, fourth, emotional, fifth, mental, and sixth, the most important, moral. So, if you can tick in all the 6 points, then you are a capable person of getting married. Most often, people focus on physical and financial capabilities, but educational, emotional, mental, and moral capabilities are equally important. Second aspect is, or second feature is suitability, and that involves two features: habits and morality. What kind of habits do you have, or what kind of habits does your partner have? What about morality? So, only when you have good habits and when you have good moral standards, both for you and for your partner, then you can say that you're suitable for one another. Otherwise, most often people get married, they are neither capable nor suitable, and then either it is an enduring marriage, unhappy marriage, or many a time marriages break apart, separation and divorce. In this video, I'm going to talk about 10 important features of the idea of being ready for marriage. And please don't ignore. If you want to get married, please watch this video till the end, because there are certain points which will really help you. So I've done a lot of preparation in making this video. Please watch it till the end. The first feature is convenience. Convenience versus love. The reality is, people get married, or most people get married because of convenience, not because of love. People have this imagination or fantasy about marriage, that marriage is a source of relaxation, marriage is a source of entertainment, marriage is a source of happiness. No, marriage is not a source of relaxation, marriage is not a source of entertainment, and neither is marriage a source of happiness. Rather, marriage requires effort, marriage requires work, marriage requires sacrifices, and marriage requires adjustments. Marriage is a project. Marriage is not a source of happiness. So, if you're looking for convenience and you want to get married, you are inviting trouble. The second feature now, many people have this myth, wrong idea, that marriage is a 50-50 affair. Marriage is not a 50-50 affair. It is either 60-40, or it is either 70-30 or 80-20 percentage. But it cannot be 100 and 0. If your marriage is 50-50 or 100 and 0, then something is seriously wrong. It is all about complementing one another, doing things together. Sometimes you have to put more effort, and sometimes your partner has to just, go along with you. So in paper, marriage is 50-50 or 100 or 0. It's not. Somebody has to make more adjustments or better adjustments. The third aspect is very important, whether you like it or not. If you are in poverty, you should never marry. That is why financial capability is very important. As a man, if you are in poverty, erase the idea of getting married. Just imagine if you're in poverty, then you get married, and then you have a child. You are just inviting trouble. Okay? So, if you're in poverty, do not have the idea of getting married. You're not ready for marriage. You're incapable of getting married. But if you're humble, if you're honest enough, you will realize that financial capability is very important to have a good married life. And second aspect is non-suitability. Imagine you have all the capabilities, but if you're not finding a suitable life partner, don't get married. Yes, many people make compromises, they don't find a suitable life partner, and yet they get married to somebody and then they blame God, blame the partner, blame the spouse, blame the in-laws. Why? If you have got married to a non-suitable life partner, it is your mistake. So avoid that. The fourth important aspect is why marriages are breaking apart. Why? Even people with the right intentions, with high morality, people get married. It is because of convenience. Sadly, but in reality, people do not look for love in a marriage, people look for convenience. Love and respect will not save your marriage. In the initial stages, in the beginning, you start off with love and respect, but are you looking for convenience? So, if you're looking for convenience in your marriage, it won't work. Fifth aspect is, suppose you don't find a suitable life partner. You want to get married. You're putting all your efforts. You see 10 women, 100 women, but unfortunately, none of them are suitable. And you don't want to get married. So you wonder, what will I do with my carnal desires? As a man, I have carnal desire, or as a woman, I have carnal desire. What should I do? Channel those carnal desires into something productive, something noble. Yes, that is what separates us from other animals, isn't it? We are not here to mate and produce children. We have the capability to think better than animals. So if you don't find a suitable life partner, channel your sexual or carnal desires into something noble, something productive. Learn something. Sixth important feature is habits. When you look for a life partner, a suitable life partner, you need to focus on habits. What kind of habits do you have and does your life partner have? See, for me, a person with poor habits and poor morality cannot be my life partner. I cannot marry a woman who has poor habits and who has poor sense of morality. What about eating habits? Does your partner waste food on the plate? Is he or is she a late riser? Is a person lazy? Does the person have discipline? Is that person a smoker, an alcoholic, a flirt? All those aspects are very important. So check out, even if it is arranged marriage or love marriage, whatever, you need to focus on the habits of your partner and the habits about yourself. Seventh aspect is that singleness doesn't make you incomplete and marriage doesn't make you a complete person. If somebody tells you that you're single, you're incomplete, that is a lie. That is a big fat lie. On the other hand, somebody tells you if you get married, you become a complete person. That is a lie. As a person, you're complete. The important thing is being capable. You should be so capable that if you become a husband or a father, you become a good husband, a good father. And if you do not find a suitable life partner, you are capable enough to enjoy your singleness. Eighth feature is high expectations. What does high expectations mean in marriage? It means being greedy and lustful. Yes. People don't acknowledge, people don't admit. Having high expectations in marriage means being greedy and being lustful. And when that happens, marriages break apart. You can't be happy. The ninth feature is talking about love. You love somebody, you like somebody deeply, you want to get married. But if that partner is not suitable for you, don't marry. Marriage is not the answer of love. I repeat, marriage is not the answer of love. Maybe you sincerely, with right intentions, you love a person. But the question is Is that person suitable for you? Or on the other hand, the person loves you and you don't like that person. That other person is sincere. But if you don't find that person suitable, don't get married. The 10th and the final feature is singleness should be your first option and marriage should be your last option. If you look around in this planet, most of the people are not capable for getting married, and even if they are capable of getting married, they don't find a suitable life partner and yet they get married. 90% of the people are not capable and suitable for getting married, and the 10% are. But it's just the other way around. Just the opposite is happening. Marriage should be encouraged for people who are capable and who find a suitable life partner. It should not be compulsory. Singleness should be your first option, marriage should be your last option. Why? When you do that, you can live a life of fulfillment, of happiness. Marriage doesn't bring happiness. Marriage is project. Happiness comes from your efforts, the work that you do for yourself. See, if you marry under pressure, or if you are unable to control your carnal desires, you get married, and if you don't have the right intentions, if you have poor morality, result will be chaos. Don't blame God, don't blame anybody. If you enter into a wrong kind of marriage, nobody is responsible. You are responsible. Not your spouse, not your family, not your friends, not God. You are. So be honest. Look before you leap. So these are the two important aspects: capability and suitability. And along with that, you need to have right intentions and have a good sense of morality. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. Have a good day.